It's back up now, bro.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen.
Damn.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Detroit! Now Jackson gonna throw again.
Hey, I'm nice. That's a pick, man.
An interception here on their opening drive.
God.
But instead, 3rd down.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity
Trash.
to change momentum, big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Teammate got no way, bro.
See that nigga, boy?
From the gun, Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion.
Come on, Minka, dog.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good for that, man.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Way too good for that, dude.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
What the fuck? Dude, wow. The fuck kind of play was that?
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Dude stood up and ran in the middle with the quarterback. Dog. The fuck? That's crazy.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Man, got a ball.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh my God.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He's standing right there.
Wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and
Get
now
that.
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Second quarter now, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And His throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Collins. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Detroit!
Jackson. He may try and run for the... And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Well, I thought I was on the line and got to dive at the deep.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
This is taken at the 3. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Zero. Hey, 20. Go, zero.
They begin with a run by Yeldon. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a give to Yeldon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now Jackson on 1st down. A right side catch by Crabtree. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Him for a loss of 10.
What the fuck?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. second down. Nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and forever. Now Allen, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a ball.
Landry now on the return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Got a man open. That's Devontae
Go ahead, Park.
Complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Tannehill on 1st down. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Tannehill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Out of the gun, Tannehill. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And now a sneak. Tannehill. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. They'll go with a big back. Yeldon. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. T.J. Yeldon stops short, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Leopard! Leopard! Gun!
Now it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down deep.
Come
into
on,
Miami
Paperly.
territory. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. 59 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, we got three, three down. Gun!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Wake coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Allen here on the screen. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays,
What up,
right?
dude?
Because it's
What
33
up?
is a
What
general
up?
rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're
Why
substantially
you
shorter than
depressed, nigga?
PAT,
Shut your ass
it
up.
just has a different feel, doesn't
A
it?
different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the
Nigga
kickers I
stupid.
talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point,
Yeah,
that's the one
bro.
that bothers me more.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let's see, what you on?
They'll fake it. Now
I ain't
Tannehill
it.
escaping the pressure right. And he
Oh,
will avoid the
bro.
contact as he
Nigga.
slides to a stop.
Shit, we need
Nice
a
work to
third.
get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd
I
down.
feel you.
Partner, he was
That's
going
how I
through
be
his
feeling all the
progressions.
time.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Who else is on?
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And an
Trying to hit this motherfucking 90.
and he'll avoid the tackle
Man,
there
that's
with a
fair.
slide. A Miami first
I'm at
down, that one going for a gain of
94.5.
11.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop.
Dude don't like
I think
to.
he's right there.
Well, and you want this
Nigga,
later, right? With this
quiet as
deficit
hell,
this
nigga
stage of the
say
game,
about
second
you,
half,
dude.
no quitting him.
Zero.
Nah, I don't like trees like that on here. I ain't gonna lie to
First
you.
down, it's Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pick up there, 8 yards.
Trying to get this. I'm trying to get this one in the range real
That
quick.
play and
And
understand
get this
just how
thing on
tough it
bronze.
is to cover
This
tight
practice
ends, especially
session.
the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really
That thing on
difficult time.
But
bronze.
now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice
Where'd
second
Crenshaw
down.
go? Crenshaw was on. See
And he'll be
here.
taken down at the 44-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Second and 2 is prime time.
Why you don't want to play with Crenshaw?
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad
What up,
boy
fam?
deep.
Who looking for
But in this
Crenshaw?
situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, why you don't want to play with Crenshaw?
Action here on first down. He's got a man wide.
Look, nigga said he don't play defense. Oh my god, like niggas known for not playing defense out here, kid. Like niggas don't say that about me, bro. Niggas know what I do,
Find the
dog.
holes where guys are
Cran, you ain't playing defense, bro. No, I don't like
defender
that.
can step up and fill
Bro,
They
if
did it well
you
there,
really
perfectly
think I care
executed
about
crossing
that
route.
man not wanting to run with me, bro, look at my record and look at here. You tell me who ain't
On the
doing something
counter,
right.
it's Yeldon. Pushing through the contact. And now the spin. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Y'all niggas
That's
is
going to go as a
fools.
loss of a yard.
Crenshaw, pull
and
us to the
it'll be
park, bro.
second down.
Playing.
The best offenses and the ones that win
Let me hit
are
this
the ones
90
that
real
make
quick today
adjustments.
before I go to
And
work.
right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Hit this 90 before I go to work. Take my dude with me. Take this nigga to the tattoo shop in Texas, Dallas, Texas. You know what I mean?
Off play action, Tannehill. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but
Hold
they
on, I'm
trail
gonna
here
practice
as we
in
get
this
set for
gym
the
right now.
fourth.
Hold on. Doing this drill. Finish this drill.
Looking like Ken finna get a wild card egg, see?
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Tannehill.
I don't think I want to trade that much for Luka, fam. Look what you doing out there.
First down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Trying to
It's
show
a
the
9-yard
niggas
gain,
getting
and it
cut.
keeps the drive moving. Tannehill. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses
just
try and guard the 35-yard line.
Did get caught on the
Nick
third
ain't
down.
Kickers are nowadays about a
Nick
52-yard
ain't looking
field
too
goal.
good
They're
out
going
there,
to give it up points.
fam.
But
I
you
might
get
be
even
giving up a
deeper in the
little bit too
territory, you get into
much.
the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. On the run, it's Yeldon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot a bit.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And give them a gain of 37.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
We got 3. Now let's go.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
You got the Parker now, Brickhouse?
Again, it's Collins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I'm at the park. Pull up. Where y'all at? Pull up.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to escape.
I'm
He goes down.
I'm at the park too, niggas. Load up off me.
Drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Sam Cook now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And out come the Dolphins now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
His throw incomplete. Parker the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't even join, so.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there. To
Going down. Can't join me, join him then.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
He could join me. He just don't want to join me, so he's joining him.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Oh, that's bullshit.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
You got up on YouTube, Ken?
Position here right around the 10-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a give to Collins. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
ACL news over there, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But where is his people? Probably don't even know he's shot. Dog, where his people? We don't know who he is.
We'll come back
Hey,
for the
when they do
electrifying
that,
conclusion.
we to the wrong part and shit.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
Oh, shit. You looking at the first round exit, bro.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big,
All you gotta do is take the
come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They pitch it out to Collins, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Where y'all at?
Blocked it, nigga. And I picked it up.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. He's got
And I just picked it up
Probably
and
play
scored.
right here.
And I just
people
picked
right
it up
here.
and scored. Let's go, man! Let's go!
touchdown, Miami, in for the score.
I ain't going home that easy.
Dolphins are an extra point away
That's
from
big.
tying up this football game. And now a critical extra point
Hey,
attempt
hey,
here.
hey, hey, hey.
Don't forget the
Let's
extra
go.
point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Let's
Oh
go.
my God, it's a tie game.
Yeah, you blocked the kick.
Come on, bro. Don't ever call me out. I'm clutch.
Come on, man. I need the ball
Block
back.
the kick and score.
Yeah, I scored.
That's tough.
The Ravens offense
Yeah,
now, they get
Lamar
set
got
and
one
head
there,
back
though.
onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to
Part
huddle
dead
and
as
call another
hell.
play, but if they don't,
Dodgeball starts to get to the starting zone in front of the tattoo shop.
move it downfield.
Oh, I'm finna go play dodgeball, fam.
This game.
Start in 5 minutes.
Fumble! Go pick it up! Fuck! Come on!
Hop on.
It's often unusual for the team that
Go get him, man.
because this is
Where the tattoo? Oh, here you go.
everyone else is
I ain't
trying
played
to
this shit
execute
yet. Hold on, let me
their
see what it is
offensive
talking
offense,
about.
usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
My name is John.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of
He
sacks they've
trash.
absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Should stop right here. You got good field position, fam.
And be down at the 7-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. As they'll
Let's go, Jarvis. I need some yards, bro. You better not kick this.
You supposed to had your king back there. He can automatic yards.
You kick that so
He
hard,
got the win with a 10 miles an hour. That's
kick that bitch
a great punt.
They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
He had the wind blowing with him 10 miles.
If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Tannehill.
I almost threw a pick.
And almost intercepted.
I almost threw a
The
pick.
second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, that should have been picked 3 times.
That should have
man.
been picked. I ain't gonna
Just
front.
not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off.
Take this shit to overtime, nigga.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit?
Niggas gonna go to overtime. You go for the win. Or you lose trying.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline.
They almost lost that game with that one, boy.
Proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline
And they owe me back from that drop pick I had earlier, so I ain't
game when he took off running.
Nice ball. Move, look around, sprint, throw ball. Gosh, shit.
And an overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match.
Let's go.
That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there's only one period. Here, we're going to go until we have a winner.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This one Mika finna thrive right now.
Set to head back on the field. Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where
Show these niggas how to play dodgeball, bro. Like niggas.
That shit open now? I gotta watch this.
Yes. It starts for the start right now. 50 seconds.
Double, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game.
What you mean you gonna show? Y'all watching a video or something?
Nah, Killer
Nah,
playing
play
dodgeball.
dodgeball. Look, check it out.
they'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's able to
Killer
get
playing
to the
dodge.
32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You gotta hit stick him.
Hey man, I was trying to hit that
It's
nigga.
here and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh wow.
Oh, dodgeball on 2K.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
We gonna go.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. First throw in overtime now for Jackson.
Mika, pick that man. Come on.
Pass falls incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there.
I pick the ball up.
Overtime. Gotta punt it though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely.
Hold up, bro. I don't think I'm inside of it, bro. I see the ball, but it won't let me pick it up.
But you're so right about the
Only
temptation.
them niggas is picking it up.
They over there drilling y'all niggas. That's crazy.
Nah, bro. I can't pick up the ball, bro. I can't even jump. It won't let me dodge.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they
Go
get
get this
set
shit.
to
Yeah, I
take
can't
over
do
here.
nothing.
Let's go get this shit.
Defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else.
They gave me the
other than
countdown,
score
though.
themselves and
They
end
gave
it.
me the countdown
They
too.
turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
That is bullshit,
It's
dog.
like I'm regularly into the park. Like I'm not playing down.
Oh my god, bro.
Looking for Landry that time. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
Oh my goodness,
Part.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to a park. I'm gonna go to
Nigga
a
threw a
park. Y'all follow me.
pick, dude. Wide the fuck open, dog. That shit's bullshit.
Sometimes you force things and that leads to errors.
It's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Ooh, you trying to score,
The one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Oh my God, Collins, come get this nigga.
Defensively, the first round pick out of Alabama.
Oh my god, bro. I'm wide open in the middle of the field, man.
Probably scared to, probably might have a chance to strip him. You fucking block that field goal, you probably gonna try to score. Y'all join my part.
Took it.
We got a game right here.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll try to look forward with Collins. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now the Dolphins are going to
Oh, shit.
Ice this
bitch.
We'll head to this break on EA Sports.
Wow. Put it right there, I'm done.
Oh shit, block that bitch.
Ah, he missed it.
He's good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs.
He hit that?
And Charles on the losing side of things. You know, they didn't come in here as the favorites in these playoffs. They came in with a lot of hope and
He's gonna take
anticipation.
it, man. He was supposed to miss that terribly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin. This
God,
to win the
pick
Super Bowl.
terrible.
So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start.
Where y'all niggas at,
I was
man?
ready to lose.
But when they look
No
back,
first round
they'll
pick to
want be
look forward
proud
to
of
either.
and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
I don't even have a first
So
round
that'll
pick.
do it for my partner, Charles
No,
Davis.
that's it.